Hello there, CTS. Danie here. I'm just checking in with you guys. Gonna be walking you through a meditation. So just wanting to check in with you guys. It's so important to make your space. So anything that's distracting you, your cell phone, your computer, your TV, put it away. Come and tune in with me, making sure that we have a nice comfy space to sit and relax away from all distractions. So quiet and just time with ourselves. So you can get a blanket out, get some pillows, sit in a comfy chair, whatever's best for you. Make sure to have some water to stay hydrated. You can, like I said, we want to tune in and check in with ourselves with how we're feeling physically, emotionally, mentally, and we can always make the time and space to do to meditate and to slow down and to be present with ourselves. So I'm gonna walk you guys through a sensory meditation so you can get out those things, maybe something nice to touch, whatever textures you want to touch, some things maybe like scents. Not recommending lighting any candles, but if you have aromatherapy, maybe those oils, you can just have oils to smell, even flowers or spray, maybe your favorite perfume. So just, you can grab those if you want. And then something to touch, smell. We're going to be paying attention to our eyes, so making sure that you are in a place. If there's anything that you're around that you don't want to see right now or that's distracting, like your TV or your computer, move away from that. And if there's a focal point, something bright and beautiful, you can focus on that, or imagining, we can visualize in our minds as well. Taste, you can get yourself a cup of tea or a snack afterwards. And for hearing, you can have a rattle or something that makes some sounds, and even just rubbing our hands together that can help make a nice calming sound, or having gentle meditation music going on. So just wanting to check in with you guys, making sure you're getting nice and cozy and you have all the things that you need for yourself. Like I said, this could be a time of just tuning in with yourself, seeing how you feel, and you can also visualize. So we're just going to take a few deep breaths, getting ready, slowing down, making the time and the space for you. And remember, this is right now, we can just breathe into our hearts and set the intention to do our very best. This isn't about, you're not going to be graded for this. This is about you feeling comfortable and safe and secure in yourself, and taking time to breathe and to smile and to relax. So just setting that intention of being calm and relaxed. Checking in with your color, how you're feeling. If you're stressed or worried about anything, just letting that go, breathing in. Setting that intention, allowing yourself to relax and slow your breath so we can slow down into our meditation. So remembering you can do this any time of the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, at night before you go to bed. Anytime when you feel like you're stressed or overwhelmed, you can just stop and breathe for a couple minutes and be present with yourself. Okay, so we're gonna start, and you can either do this by visualizing or meditating on your surroundings. So we're gonna start by using our sense of sight. So you can close your eyes. I want everybody to close their eyes and taking a few deep breaths, so you can envision a place or where you're at in your room, or if there's a place you want to be. And with closing your eyes, you're just remembering maybe where you're at, what does your space look like, the colors around you, or if you're imagining going to a place, what is that? What is the weather? What is the time of year? What does it, where are you? The beach, the desert, the forest, just imagining that, all the bright colors. What does that look like for you? Breathing in and out. Just really paying attention to that sense of sight, what you see around you. Being grateful for your ability to see with both eyes. Just being aware of the colors that you see. Taking a few deep breaths. Now we're going to go, and if if it's hard for you to see, you can look around you and find 5 things that are around you that help you feel calm, that help you feel happy. Now we're going to move on to the next. Deep breath in. Now we're going to do our sense of hearing. So you can listen to the sound of my voice, or if there's something, you can rub your hands together, or maybe at this time you're listening to, or you're listening to calm meditation music, just really paying attention to the sounds. If you are visualizing a space, you can pay attention to what that sounds like. If there's birds or nature, what does that sound like for you? Maybe the crashes of the beach or the wind in the forest. Taking a few deep breaths so you can imagine at least 4 things. Even the sound of your breath, maybe you can hear your heartbeat. Rub your hands together on one side of the ear and the other. So before we move on to that, let's just make sure that we go back and rub our eyes, rub around our eyes and thank our eyes. You can just kind of massage the middle of your forehead there, rub around your eyes. And then the next, just rub your ears, just paying attention to our ears. You can listen to your hands, just rub your ears. We did that last time, thanking our ears. So you could do that as we're even listen to the sounds of us pinching our ears. Okay, deep breath. So the next one, we're gonna take a deep breath in and we're gonna start rubbing our nose, breathing in and out, really paying attention to our sense of smell. Maybe we sprayed something, or there's something good, or we can even imagine what our space that we're imagining smells like. If we're in the forest or the beach, what does that smell like? Taking a deep breath in and out, rubbing your nose, really being present with your sense of smell, and trying to remember at least 3 smells. If you lit candles or any aromatherapy or spray, just breathing in and out. Good job, you're doing great. Okay, the next one is going to be our sense of taste. So you can just kind of, as your eyes are closed, just kind of touching your mouth and being mindful of our mouth and how much we enjoy eating. Maybe you can think about something you're eating on your adventure, on your little escape, or what you're going to have for lunch today, a nice little snack, what's going to make you happy, maybe your favorite foods, maybe what you've already ate today, maybe you had some tea or coffee or a little treat. And just rub around your mouth, just massaging it, taking deep breaths in and out. Good job. Now we're going to do our sense of touch. So if you have something around you that you want to squeeze and hold, or you can just be squeezing your hands and your arms, just still closing your eyes, maybe remembering where you're at. If you're imagining a place, you can maybe be touching the earth around you, the environment around you. What does that look like? What's the textures? What does it feel like? Or you can be grabbing pillows or the blanket or the carpet, or just massaging your hands, your shoulders, your arms. So just really being in your sense of touch, being grateful for that. So I want you to be completely feeling your whole body, where you're at, being present with where you decided to go if you're visualizing a place, or where you are at in this moment if you're even just in your room. Taking a deep breath. Do you feel different? Do you feel better? Just checking in with yourself. And then making the intention of just really taking the time to feel you're happy, to feel your best where you're at, and making the intention to bring that feeling with you. Being positive, you can say any positive affirmations to yourself, good intentions. Breathing in your smile, taking a deep breath in. You can reach up really high, and then when you bring your arms down, open your eyes. Good job, guys. Rolling those shoulders, shaking it out a little bit. And what came up for you? How do you feel? Just so good for us as adults to always make time for ourselves, time and space to relax, to check in with ourselves. Remember those things that you like to touch that make you feel happy. Even something like having pictures around you at the end. You can have, make sure you drink some water or some tea to stay hydrated. You can have like your journal or a book, or write down things that you experienced, or share it with the class. Talk about it. Just thank you so much. This is all about you and checking in with yourself of how you feel and how you're doing. And you could do this any time in the day. So making time for yourself, making yourself a priority, telling yourself that you love yourself every day. You're doing such a good job, guys. So proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.